cookies. Although I can't say much because Mark made an entire 5-minute video of him eating pretzels.
And I bet you it got trillions of views.
Oh, probably. But my camera works past the 14 mark, which looks like it's gonna now. Yes. Yes. Okay. Hello, Foxy family. Yeah. Cookies. Well. Anyway, it's Foxy Does Stuff with Crescent. I'm gonna, yes, channel name has changed. I think it's funnier because I'm not a gamer, specifically. I do all kinds of stuff. So, there you go. Let's see. New series for the channel I was thinking about was like it's like a DIY almost, but it's not. What it's gonna be is, for those of you who don't know how to cook, or who know how to cook and want tips and tricks and stuff, that's gonna be kind of a thing. I did want to say thank you to those who have subscribed to me in the last, I don't know, a few months, 6-7 months or so. It's awesome. We're up to 45 subscribers, so I'm still amazed in the fact that there's 45 of you that actually take time out of your day to watch my funny face. So, that's amazing to me. Because I got thinking about this. 5 more people. Just 5 more people. And I'm halfway to 100 subscribers. I can't even believe that, because this channel was started 5-6 years ago. Okay, probably a little longer, but the actual me doing something on it was started 5 or 6 years ago. With my very first video, after watching Markiplier, I think it was Mier or Vanish. I think it was Mier. And it took him way long to get through it and so on. I did it in like 8 minutes, and I'm like, ha, beat that one. Because he challenged people. He's like, if you all can beat it, go ahead. Well, okay, that was my first video. But it's just amazing to me that there are 45 people. I'm going to say minus a few people, because I don't know if they're subscribed for the sake of subscribing, or if they actually watch my stuff. So, but still, that's a lot of people. Like, a lot of people. So, yeah, the face of the channel is currently on the floor playing with her pacifier. But,
yeah.
So that's kind of a thing. I know usually I try to do something, whether it's something cute for Halloween, something scary. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do. I really don't. Now, there is a kind of a bike trail that I could do, but that's going to depend on if Miku's back or not. Because without someone to watch the other two, I can't do stuff like this. Because, I'm sorry, I'm not going to go by myself. Because we've got wolves, I think bear and mountain lion on this mountain.
Black bear, I've seen them.
So, I have actual dangers to
actual
worry
bears.
about. So, I'd like to, I've heard, like if you face a bear, make yourself bigger and, act like a fool to scare him off. Same thing with mountain lion.
I've always heard with a bear, if you get torn by a bear, climb up in a tree as high as you can and piss in its eyes. It won't help you, but as you're in the hospital, you can tell the ER nurse, I piss in its eyes before it ripped my throat out. Or rip my guts out.
Technically, what you're supposed to do is run downhill, because their legs and their strength is more for running uphill and climbing trees versus running down a hill.
Yeah.
However,
knowing your luck, it won't be running down the hill. It'll be
I'll be flopping down the hill, like I almost did quite a few times. But, the thing is part of where the house is, I could actually, if I maneuver it right, I could literally jump over and jump down, and I'd be in my backyard. Yeah. So, wouldn't be no big deal, but my doors are coded with a number code instead of a lock. Yeah. So, here comes the bear. So, no, thank you.
And when we do this, I will be having my rifle with me.
Well, yeah, just in case.
Yeah, I mean, I have no qualms putting around in whatever the hell's out there.
Yeah, well, you know what little trail I'm talking about, right? Just as you go in, and there's that trail that goes up at the range.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, is walking up that.
Oh, good God.
Yeah.
I'll be bringing a full magazine as well.
Mountain bike trail, basically. Or dirt bike trail, depending. But yeah, there's woods and stuff up in there, and I don't know, I figured it'd be kind of cool. Can't go near the waterfall or down in that area because that's owned property at that point, like personal property.
Yeah, private property.
So I can't do that. But we might do that. Now, if I cannot do that, then probably what I'll do like I did last year, or 1 year, where we were featuring haunted houses in Second Life. I haven't really come across any that were all that, that's really all that scary. I did look back in Linden Realms' haunted house to see how that was, and they really didn't change much. There's a few tweaks here and there that made it interesting and kind of a little scarier. But, no. It's the same thing as it was the other year, so I can't feature that.
I mean, SL wants, adults on their site, right?
Yeah.
But yet their haunted houses make Disney look like Freddy Krueger.
Mm-hmm. We've been previewing some haunted houses, granted as our littles.
And I'm sorry,
but hey.
They're funny. They're hilarious.
He and I went as my little cub, my 3-year-old, and his 8-year-old, and decided to hop around with haunted houses. Or I went as my 10-year-old little fox, because the little 3-year-old is like this big compared to the 10-year-old, which is like that tall. So I can't. It's a little one. I can't see up over the bars.
And people were calling me a pedo fox.
Yeah, they were calling him. He's playing my older brother.
And they were saying that I was.
Yeah, but they're trying to say that his little 8-year-old German Shepherd was my 3-year-old fox. I'm like, are you serious? So,
yeah,
whatever, ain't none of my business. So, needless to say, I went as my 10-year-old. But we've also gone as our bigs to other adult places as far as the haunted houses, and because they adult rate a lot of the gore and horror and stuff. There ain't nothing, honestly, that I have found enough to scare me to death. I think the scariest thing you might find on my channel, for me, from SL, was when I went through it was a Japanese sim that had a haunted house. That thing, I think it was Shirobi Hospital? Shirobi Hospital? Yeah. That was before you and I got together, so I went with Az and I think Bella and a few others.
I remember I helped set that one up.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, God, that scared the crap out of me.
Good. It was supposed to.
I mean, it literally, I was walking through this one spot, and all of a sudden this ghost comes out of frickin' nowhere, and it looks like something out of The Grudge, okay? That's literally the only movie that scares me half to death, is The Grudge. So, I'm a firm believer in this whole spirit thing, so there you go. But, anyway, and I didn't even barely notice it at first until I turned around thinking that one of my group was behind me.
Oh no, it wasn't part of your group.
And then when it was so dark in there, we had these little fake flashlight things, and see the Abby just like this, walking around with the flashlight. And, yeah. Now, we did find a sim a long while back. It was a recreation of Resident Evil, so we might walk back through that one to show you guys. If it's still there. Because it's supposed to be an RP sim that absolutely no one is on there. There's no zombies. No nothing. It's just the suspense that you expect something to pop out at you at any given minute. That's what that's about.
Yeah.
The Silent Hill sim was a bust. I tried looking at that one.
Really?
Yeah, she's talking now too. God. Other than that, really, I've got a lot of really cute stuff to show you guys. A lot of really cute little Linden Realm stuff that is really enjoyable, honestly. And a change up to the Portal Park, too.
Yeah.
I don't know if I featured that or not on here. I wish I had for the original, but I'll have to feature the newer one. As if that one amulet piece isn't still bunked.
Anything I feel. All you do is slip into sewer water. I slip into freaking lava, okay?
Singe off all your fur. Naked German Shepherd. Or shaved German Shepherd. Or a shaved crystal fox.
Yeah, barbecue, actually.
so probably to be doing
Extra
that.
crispy.
Y'all have to let me know in the comments below if you guys want to see a post-apocalyptic version. Well, actually, not even that. A normal version of a Gorian farm that doesn't have a whole bunch of crap involved with it. Because I know I was going to do a series on that, and I haven't. But that one's going to be more of a how-to. Sorry, it's cookies.
You may have to rate that one as well.
Mm-hmm. Well, that or we just dress a little more appropriately than normal. So, I think Princess Leia, when she was captured by Slug Dude. I know the name. My brain doesn't want to work right now. I want to say Boba Fett, but that was the Raider dude.
It was Baba something.
Yeah. Anyway, so it's stuff like her dress like that, only less appropriate. So we'll have to.
Really see dressing appropriate.
Well, no, but we'll have to make it so that's not a thing. Or I'll have to severely age rate my videos. But it's more. It's going to be more of a how-to because a lot of people get caught up in the GNS system in SL and they don't really understand how it works or how the updates go. So I might do that. I don't know.
Or they think it's nothing but a giant SNF.
Yeah, that too. Which, I'm sorry, but as one of the ones that have to work all the farm stuff, it's not. There is no time for that, okay? At all. Oh god, let's see here. Let's see, I know that the kitchen, well, I'm going to be calling it Kitchen Witch, or Kitchen Witchery for the series. It's baking and other things like that. I'm still going to do MMD, but maybe not as much, because, again, I have viruses on my computer, which I already knew was going to happen. That's why I don't have the editor. So I have a very limited amount of stuff to work with. So I need to avoid constantly repeating the same songs and the same things over and over again. That may just be a once in a while thing. I don't know yet. Let's see. I think it's honestly about it, really. There's really not a whole lot I've got planned for October. You know, with baby and kids and life, I really don't have a whole lot of time. And as much as I absolutely do enjoy some of the parent and child groups out there, not groups, but YouTubers out there, they're adorable, and it looks like they have a lot of fun. And I love my children, don't get me wrong. My family. I'm foxy people. I'd like to not have the, oh yeah, that's cute, it's a ridiculous channel, let's move on. Of course, I probably get that anyway, but point being is I don't want that to be the main focus of the channel is, you know, the kids doing their own projects and things. You know, it's still...
Oh, like the crack that Athena watches?
Yes. She's watched one particular, and I have to give them a shout out. It was Tomb Troom. And this isn't ragging on them, this is actually a shout out of, hey, you guys are awesome, because it is a really cute channel. There's a lot, oh my god, there are so many crafts for kids on that thing that they do. And it's really cute, it's funny. But I still want to stick to when I can actually afford the games and figure out how to set up the rigging between the PlayStation and the computer, which if any of you know that, for the love of God, tell me. I'll be doing that. There's not a whole lot of PC games anymore. It's all PlayStation. So I kind of...
Unless you want to dance the tide with Skyrim, good luck.
What do you mean?
There's not very many PC games that are really popping. I mean, Skyrim is still going strong.
Well, yeah. but I'm talking more like horror games. You know, The Last of Us, the Call of Duty that Kay and I do. I want to record that so bad. Oh my god.
Good luck. How do you view all your future channels?
What do you mean? Because that's... Oh, just like that?
All of them. Or how do you add one?
Yeah, I don't remember. I think you have to go into where the, customize channel. As you know, loading. There you go, feature channels. And that little, yeah, that right there. So, anyway, minor tutorial, there you go. If you have a channel, that's how you fix the feature channels. Yeah, but,
Well, I was missing one.
Don't you have two on there?
I have his rant channel, but not his,
Gaming.
Oh, crap, I gotta do that too. To the Ranting Griffin people, look him up. He's got a gaming channel and he's really funny. Especially if you're a furry.
yeah, he's freaking hilarious.
But I'll have to do
Furry
that
or
too.
not, he's good.
Well, yeah. Well, I just said, you know, he's funny, but it's even funnier if you're a furry. Cause, the top bar there.
Oh, this?
Yeah. Because as a fur, he makes a lot of references to furry stuff, and without being able to understand what he's talking about, it's funny, but it's not as funny.
Yeah. You gotta know. But still saying it's not.
I don't know, honey. Not yet, anyway. But anyway, I'm gonna jump off here because we've already been going for about 16 minutes, almost 20, in my opinion. So, yeah, we're starting a new kitchen witchery channel. We're gonna try to do something for Halloween. Might scare the crap out of her. I'm not sure yet. I can't really set up a camera and record my house because I know I've made references to it being haunted before because I've got roommates who chase away the ghosts because of the fact that they, if you've noticed in other videos, ghosts do not come out. Go away, I'm on now. Thank you. Don't like to do stuff when there's a lot of activity in the house. So, yeah, good luck with that one. But, I figure we might do that haunted walk. I'm not sure. I don't know the area as well. I've never actually been up there during the day when I'm not in a car. Versus when, a few years ago when Draco and I did our haunted walk and we were hunted by the rake. Yeah, check it out. We actually had walked that gorge and whatnot before during the day. So, we had a base idea of the area, where to go, where not to go, things like that. So, anywho, I'm out, so I'll talk to y'all later.